People concerned about recent incidents involving Phoenix police are trying to get their voices heard tonight. They're calling for the creation of a new oversight committee. All of this in the wake of last month's protest in downtown. Team 12's William Pitts is live outside tonight's Phoenix City Council meeting with the latest. And Will, what's likely to happen there?
Well, the Phoenix City Council is taking this up because of a petition that was submitted calling for a civilian oversight board. Now, the petition wanted all of this voted on tonight, or at the next City Council meeting, rather. But even if the City Council does agree with that, it's a lot more complicated than that. Tear gas, protests, calls for investigations, reviews.
You ignored us then, you ignore us now, we're sick of it!
I see an unbelievable amount of force.
And a growing call for transparency. Right now, when something happens, like an officer-involved shooting, there's an internal police review. But there's a push for that review to come out to the public and include civilians on the board. According to City Council documents, the Phoenix City manager has been looking into it since February, but doesn't know what form it might take.
Historically, we have not found civilian review boards to be that effective, in part because they often lack the expertise needed to make the changes, the real changes that would bring about improved policing.
Michael Scott is a professor at the ASU School of Criminology. He says civilian review boards don't work everywhere because you need the right people.
The ideal person, very difficult to find, would be somebody who doesn't have any undue biases in favor of or against the police, but also has sufficient knowledge and expertise about police procedure.
The media's gaveled recess at a time. We're going to listen to every single...
Meaning the people who may want it most, like the people who protested at the last Phoenix City Council meeting, probably shouldn't be on it. And there's no standard form. Some review boards just give advice. Others can legally compel testimony and hand out punishments. Just deciding the board's power would take some time and discussions with the police unions. The city of Phoenix did not say how long its own research might take. And city staff actually recommended the city council deny that petition. They said because the city manager is working on it themselves. We're live in Phoenix. William Pitts, 12 News.